Everyone, I just wanted to make a video to make sure that we're all on the same page on everything that's happening this week. So, for week two, first full week, um, I have posted in the announcements what it is that you need to get done this week. Make sure that you read the lecture. There's a lot of grammar in it. I was debating about whether to create videos explaining the grammar stuff a little bit more. I don't know if that would be helpful for you or not, or kind of just almost a waste. If it would be helpful for you, I would love it if you would let me know. Send me an email, put it in the discussion, um, put it in the Ask Your Instructor area. Anytime that you want me to make a video or meet with you one-on-one, just let me know. I'm more than happy to. So make sure you read the lecture. Um, Post your initial discussion for week two. So under the weeks, just like last time, under week two, the discussion question is here. This is what your initial post needs to respond to. Please make sure that you pay attention to the rubric. In order to get full credit, you do need to post about this. It does need to be during this week. I would recommend that you have it done by Wednesday, because you also need to respond to people. And if you do your initial post, not only is it more helpful for you because then you can respond to more people, but it's also just better for your classmates as well. If everybody waits till Saturday, it's not going to really work. So I would recommend having your initial post done by Wednesday. Then it needs to also be for your initial post, it needs to be at least 100 words. There is, if you're like, I don't know how many words is 100 words, you can always copy and paste, and go and just Google word counter and just copy and paste what it is that you have. It'll tell you how many words are there. So just make sure it's 100, please, in order to receive full credit. You also need to, let me find this again, sorry. You also need to respond to 3 different people. So again, submit your initial post by Wednesday. You need to respond to 3 different people. Now, or 3 different responses, even if that's the same person, over and over again, that's totally fine. So your response can be to this essential question that I have posted, going along with the supplemental material that I have in the supplemental syllabus. You can also obviously respond to your peers under here. When you are, not under here though, excuse me, when you are creating your initial post, make sure you go to create thread for your initial post. It'll just make it really clear who is doing their initial post. Also, it'll just make it a little bit easier grading wise. So I would just really get in the habit of, for your initial post, do the create thread. So once again, nope, not assessments, announcements. You're reading the lecture, you're posting your initial, you're responding to 3 people. You have the writing about writing assignment. I'm going to post a separate video about that so these videos don't get too long. And then review the final essay assignment to prepare for future weeks. That I will include in this video. So if you go to course assessments, the final essay is here. Excuse me. It's worth 40% of your overall grade. We are going to be adding up to that. So the first assignment for it isn't until week 4. There's an outline week 4, a rough draft week 5, a reflection on the feedback that I give you for that rough draft for week 6, and the final essay is due week 7. I know that we still have, a couple weeks until the outline is done, but you might want to read through this and kind of start to get a general sense of, okay, well, what is it that I would put? it's basically like, what is it that you are wanting out of this degree? I mean, you're going to Brighton Stratton, which is fantastic. You're starting your continuing education. What is it that you want? What is it that you're hoping to get out of this? So, just brainstorming some different ideas. So that's really what it is that you're doing this week. If you have any questions, any concerns on anything, please, please, please let me know.